going on, YouTubers? How's all the sluts and shit doing out there today? Me, I'm doing pretty good. Sitting in the hotel, as you can tell, bed behind me. I wouldn't live in this kind of decor any damn way. Let's see, today I went over to Kroger, got 8-piece chicken. I had 2 thighs, 2 legs, 2 wings, and 2 breasts. Because every man in the world's got to have 2 breasts, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this week's been a pretty boring week. Pretty interesting, though. Every time we go down Dry Ridge, we pick up a load of dunnage. We got to bring it back to Fort Wayne every morning. Well, they seem to think that they got serviced in damn trailers every time we bring one in. And that means that puts us an hour behind. When we get an hour behind, we got to be there by 9:30. We're leaving from Vandalia, Ohio to Fort Wayne, Indiana, which ain't far. It ain't far, grant you. It's only about 2.5 hours, but it puts us behind. And then when we get up there to Fort Wayne, they're like, "Where you been? Where you been?" And we're like, "Service on another freaking trailer." They're like, "Tell them to put them trailers up their ass. We're not fucking waiting on this shit all day every day." And we're like, "Gotta do what we gotta do, this new CSA 2010 stuff." And they're like, "Oh yeah, never mind." Yeah, that CSA 2010, I agree with some of it, I don't agree with some of it. But to each his own. It's probably going to help get rid of the trash on highways, though. Which is a good thing. Make everything safe. So, yeah. This week I struggled a little bit on my backing. Last 2 days, Friday and Saturday. See, Thursday I found out that Pepsi probably wants me to come drive for them over the road. And I'm not sure what that's going to consist of. I know that their job description said picking up raw and finished material, transporting it. So I guess I'll pick up like cans and bottles and caps and all that stuff, bring it to the facility for them to bottle it, CO2, syrup, and all that good shit. Bring it back to the facility for them to make the finished product, and then once the finished product gets done, I'll take it down to wherever. Could be somewhere in West Virginia, probably North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Maryland, you name it. 44 cents a mile though, and with that kind of pay, I'd be stupid to turn it down if they offer it to me. Oh, but the Lord's going to take care of me on that regardless. I know He will. Even if I don't get it, I'm doing better than some people in this country right now. And I thank my lucky stars every night for it. I do have a job. Let's see. Yeah, today's been pretty freaking boring. Just been sitting around the hotel. I'm going to head out by 5:30 in the morning. Get over Vandalia. I'm up in Huber Heights right now. Get over to Vandalia and meet up with Kevin again and run with him for a couple more days, if not the whole week. And then hopefully Pepsi will give me a call this week. That way I can just go ahead and jump in the pickup and head on back to Bristol, or Withfield actually. Yeah, Pepsi's going to be a little far a piece for me to drive every day. So I kind of hope that I'm home some throughout the week, home on weekends, but I'm kind of hoping that'd be real nice if I could get something like that with them. Or even if I'm home every week, every night, it'd be a little harder on me to drive back and forth to Bristol and Withfield because it's about an hour away. I might do it for a little while, or I might just stay in Withfield throughout the week, and then on the weekends head on down toward Bristol, be with the family and stuff. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and close this and see what I can do to get it uploaded. Anyway. Oh yeah, I want to say one more thing. Earlier, I was watching Zoe Tud's her videos on what's the hardest thing in over-the-road truck driving. And I know this might be about a year, according to the timestamps, a year late, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. My opinion of what's the hardest thing is basically what everybody said in those videos. Being away from home, missing the loved ones and friends, not being able to see their faces every day, just talking to them on the phone. That's the hardest thing in trucking. Plus, you know, when you're driving along, you get time to think about things, and it can make things hard. But yeah, that's the hardest thing. I'm going to also agree with that one guy that said not being able to do what you want to do. You drive by a river or a lake, and you see somebody out there with a fishing pole, and then you look again and they're bringing one in. You almost want to pull over at the shoulder, jump the fence, ask the guy if he's got an extra fishing pole, sit down beside him, drink a cold Pepsi, and fish with him. But we all know we can't do things like that. It makes you, times like that make you really wish that you were at home. I don't regret doing this job. I enjoy every minute of it. I like being at home too. But can't make money in the trucking industry sitting at home. So it's the sacrifice that we as drivers take every day. And it's a hard one. It's a hard one. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Y'all have an awesome rest of the day. Be safe, drivers. See ya.